Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Pisces, for your meditative session, you guys got Rabbit Spirit. Now is the lucky time, number 49. What I'm really getting with this, Pisces, is that there's something that you're about to obtain. It's not here yet, but it's like, it's coming. With these two bunnies here on the side, they're not like the same color as this bunny, and they just seem like kind of like a ghost, to be honest. But what I'm getting is like, what's coming, it's on its way, and it's not here yet. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's there in the picture, but it's not necessarily there yet in the 3D. So there's something that's like making its way towards you, and I feel like it's coming in fast because the bunny has its wings and the bunny is fast. It's also saying that now is a lucky time. So I just feel like there's like two things in specific. It could be two people. It could be something related to career, something related to love. I don't know, it's two though. I'm getting two. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Pisces. Like something is about to make its way towards you. It's not here yet, but it's on its way. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Pisces. Let's pull some cards. So Pisces, what's really interesting here is that most people have been getting the wheel, right? But you got the wheel in reverse with the Tower. So I'm kind of getting like an energy of unfinished business with these two cards, right? An energy of something that like it should have ended, or it ended and it's not done, right? Because even with the rabbits, I was seeing like these two rabbits on the bottom that, again, they kind of look like a ghost, right? And this is kind of what I'm getting with this. It's like a ghost vibe. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know. It's something that ended though, right? It's something that ended because the Ten of Wands is here. And then it's like coming back around. But I don't know if you necessarily know that it's supposed to come back around. Again, it could just be love, right? Like love is coming back into your life. Love is coming back around for you. But I feel like it could just feel so unfamiliar at this point because I feel like you may have been single if this is resonating with you. But what's really interesting is like all the major cards on the bottom were all cup or sword, right? And then I said there was something about twos, and then you have the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles, right? So there is something going on with these twos. And I feel like, again, what the main energy was sword and cup, right? Which is interesting, right? Sword and cup, sword and cup. So I feel like what's coming to you, Pisces, is not only love, right? With the Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups, but some sort of justice and some sort of balance, right? And I think that's the two that they're talking about, like the two that they're referring to with these two bunnies, because I was like, what two things could be coming? And I was honestly thinking it could be career, but I don't think it's career. We do have the Two of Coins out here, which is Pentacle, but I really do feel like because this whole reading is mainly sword and cup, I feel like it's sword and cup. You know, what's coming in is something, maybe some sort of communication, right? Because we have the Eight of Wands out here. And then I feel like, again, we're having cup, which is like emotions, right? Love. And this whole reading is about love, right? We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups. It's crazy. What's interesting is that I feel like somebody has been very, very anxious. Like, I don't know if this is you or this is your person, Pisces, but someone has been in like sword energy, right? And I feel like this is you, Pisces, because this card reminds me of you. So I feel like with the Seven of Cups, you've just been vibing. And I feel like you haven't been hiding from how you feel. You haven't been hiding from your emotions, right? Like the emotions card is right next to it, to you. And I feel like this person has been hiding from not only their emotions, but their thoughts have been kind of painful. Their thoughts have been kind of driving them crazy. But I don't see this as you, Pisces. I really see this as you. And I feel like this person is getting some sort of help because their mind, I feel like, yeah, the word that came was like poisoned. Yeah, like their mind poisoned them. And I think that's what I'm getting. It's like their mind put them in such a sad place, right? But that's not anymore, but that was their energy here in the beginning of this reading. So I feel like while you decided to dive into emotions where you feel most comfortable here, right? She's in the water, she's in the dream state, she's in the cup energy, and she's just chilling, right? Whereas this other person, I feel like they like sword energy, right? So this feels like feminine versus masculine, to be honest. And I feel like this masculine might really like enjoy, sword, right? They enjoy being thinking is where how you can kind of be in a great energy in water. They're in a great energy in air, right? Like they do better in air energy. They do better with sword energy, right? Like they're not the best at talking about their emotions perhaps, but they're good at, probably work. You know what I mean? They're good at solving problems. They're good at finding solutions to things, being proactive, right? And what's interesting here, though, is that I feel like they weren't even comfortable there, though, right? So there's something going on with this masculine where they couldn't even rest in their head. They couldn't even find a place to rest in their own mind. And I feel like the divine has to come in and do some sort of interference with the magician, because this is the fairy godmother, right, in Cinderella. And I feel like she comes out only when someone kind of asks for her to come out. I feel like everybody has the ability to ask for her help, but it's not always that we do. Most of the time, the magician talks about us being proactive and helping ourselves. But I feel like for this person, they actually needed some sort of divine intervention. And what's interesting is that I feel like the divine is, with a scribe in reverse, they're putting this person at ease in the mind, right? The scribe is coming up in reverse. So this is kind of like the king of the air, right? He's not necessarily the king, but he's the person that aids the king of air, right? So we have the king of air here and we have the scribe, but the scribe is in reverse. So I feel like this person is just deciding not to listen to their brain anymore. The divine has helped this person turn their brain off because it was just hurting them, right? So whatever this person was thinking about, it was plaguing their mind. It was hurting them inside. It was causing them pain. And this person has finally decided, I'm not going to listen to this anymore. And I'm not going to listen. I honestly feel like the scribe could have been someone else in their life too, someone that they were listening to. And they're just I'm not going to listen to this person anymore. And the emotions are upright. So I feel like this king is deciding to just listen to himself. And look at the ease that comes out of that. He's not trapped anymore. So honestly, I feel like the scribe could be somebody that this person was listening to. Not only, it wasn't only their mind plaguing them, it was someone else planting a seed of doubt, pain, worry, anxiety, right? It could have just been their own mind, and then whoever they were in their environment, right? And while you've been just chilling in your emotions, going deep into your feels, right? Just trying to, you're comfortable in this energy, right? This person is finally getting clear on something, and I feel like it's with the aid of the divine. So I really like this person's energy because they go from someone who's really, really stressed out and anxious, and there's a question they have that they can't answer, they can't find the answer to, so they decide to ask for help. And with that, I feel like they stop listening to someone here, because there's someone here with the scribe, and they become the king of air. And what I like is that right next to the king of air, there's the queen of air. So you guys are coming out as a true pair. And I like that it's in sword energy, because I think this person sees you as their equal, right? They you're chilling here in emotions, right? You're a Pisces, I feel like this is Pisces, you're easily, you have no problem being in your emotions, but at the same time, when you need to kind of be on this level, right, where it's say what it really is, communicate clearly, you have no problem with that. And that's why I feel like this person sees you as their equal. This person sees you as this person, when they say show me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Like, that's a saying that people say around my house. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's like, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you want to be, or some shit like that. And I feel like this person can see themselves gaining something from your relationship, right? It's like you have something to offer them that maybe they're not even good at, right? Like, they might have a really easy time conversating with you and feel like you guys are on the same level mentally, right? Like, maybe you're very smart, they're very smart. You understand, like, your sense of humor is similar, right? Like, everything that they get, you kind of see. And there's this, like, I feel like there's this telepathy between the two of you, where it's like, if you're out in a certain situation, let's say you like went out on a date or something and something dumb happened, like, you could just look at each other and know what the other person is thinking. But they see you as their equal on this level. But I think that they see you as even more, because you're in this energy as well, right? Like, you're really able to give them emotions and you're very loving. And I feel like that's an energy that they miss. You know what I mean? Like, they see you as their equal here on the sword energy, but they think that you're better than them in the emotions, right? So it's like advantageous to take you as their partner, because it's like you're not only on their level here, but you're on their, like, you're past them in the emotions, right? In the cup energy, you excel. And I feel like that's somebody that they're looking for, right? Like, it's not only someone who, like, you know, can have a conversation with them, but someone who can teach them something. And I feel like they understand that, like, you can actually teach them something, whereas, like, no one else can really get, you know what I mean? I feel like this person could be an air sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be, because we also have the King of Wands, so they could be a fire sign. But this masculine energy, they like the fact that you can, like, have a conversation with them. I feel like that's really important to them. They like the fact that you can, like, you can read an article or something and like talk about it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not, I don't want to say this, but like, you're not an airhead. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they get that. And I feel like they also like the fact that, like, if you protected yourself, or you were, like, brutal in some sort of aspect with them, I think they actually like that, right? Because this person has spics on a head behind her. And I feel like maybe they're getting maybe they were really anxious, right? But if they thought about, like, what happened between the two of you, because I feel like this is a past person with this 10 of Wands, the wheel in reverse, and the tower. I don't feel like this is a new person. So I'm sorry if you wanted, like, this to be a new person, Pisces. I don't think that this is a new person. I feel like this is someone who already has had a conversation with you and knows, like, your mind, and that's why they really like you. But that's not the only thing that you have to offer, and that's what they like even more, right? It's like, not only is this person beautiful, but this person can have a conversation with me and I can sit there for an hour and talk to her, as opposed to, like, the people that I've been dealing with that, you know, they might be very beautiful, but they have nothing to say. They have nothing to offer. And on top of that, this person is a master in the cup, right? Whereas, like, I don't excel in the cup, this person does. You know what I mean? And I think they really like that about you, Pisces. I think they really like the fact that, again, you're not an airhead. I know that sounds mean, but they could have been dealing with someone who they just couldn't, like, interact with well, and they're just like, forget about this. Like, I'm done with this. That's what I'm getting. It's like, you have more to offer than just your mind. And I think that they're going to try to shoot their shot. Sorry, that sounds wrong. But yeah, I think they're going to try, because at the end of this, we have the 8 of Wands and the King of Wands. So I do feel like someone is finally coming. And I feel like it's because they've gotten out of this 9 of Swords energy, right? Where they were anxious. And again, I feel like they were listening to someone, but that seems to be over. And it seems like now, with all these endings, there comes love, right? With this Ace of Cups. And I feel like they're not, I don't think they want to spy on you anymore, right? I don't think, like, again, I think in the past they might have been spying on you. They might have been, like, always keeping an eye on you, but never really being able to commit. But with this 3 of Wands, I feel like they're going to go. I think they're going to go for it finally. And it feels good. I don't want to say finally. Maybe it's been a while, but yeah, like, I think this person's finally going to shoot their shot. And I feel like it has everything to do with how their mind is clear. Like, they're coming up in King of Swords energy, right? And I like also that they're coming up in King of Wands energy, because the King of Wands wants to go get shit done. So yeah, it's not only that it's like you can teach them, Pisces. You can teach them. And I think they finally see that. It's like, you have more to offer than just this. You have this to offer. And I feel like they're also very passionately, like, about you, right? Like, they're physically attracted to you, right? With the King of Wands, like, yeah, they're physically attracted to you. They know that you're better than them, and when it comes to love, like you're better at expressing yourself than they are. You can like teach them something in love, right? And it's like, I can conversate with this person. This person's attractive to me. I like want to be with this person, and on top of that, this person can teach me something, right? So that's what I'm getting with this. It's like you offer them a lot, and I don't know why they maybe didn't see that in the past, but I see here with all this blocking, right, with the Nine of Swords, it's like every time they try to be authentic to who it was that they are, again, maybe there was someone intervening with the Nine of Swords, you know, like this is, I feel like, the masculine crying, right? And it's just like, maybe the scribe was always telling them the wrong information. Like, you know, I don't know who the scribe is, but I feel like it's weird that it's coming up in reverse, right? It's like, one, that they might not be listening to someone anymore, and two, it's like the person that they were listening to might have been, you know, not a good person. Do you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's that part of their mind that like tricked them, but at the end of the day, they're not. I like the fact that they're not in that energy anymore. And again, they don't want to spy on you anymore. They want to come forward. And there's some sort of unfinished business here. So we have the Two of Swords, right? Which is someone making a decision, but in this deck, it's even more than that. There's the scales of justice here. There's the dark and the light, the duality, and then the balance, right, with the light. And that's what I'm getting with this. Like, there's why I kept seeing two, right? And then we have the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords. This is like a big moment, right? And I feel like, again, we've been on this beginning, right, with this new beginning here, and then you go from the 1 to the 2 to the 3. So yeah, I feel like you might be seeing like 1 2 3 2 3 4, and I feel like that's significant for you Pisces, because that shows movement, that shows progression. And I feel like, again, in maybe there was a situation where something felt stuck, right, and something felt unfinished, right? But I feel like with the Tower, this is a good tower. Like, I feel like it's going to relieve even here, there's two people falling out of the tower. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like someone kept all this in, and it kept you also in the balance, right? Like, I don't know how to say it, but I feel like you're energetically connected to this person, in the sense that I feel like, again, it's like they get the information, right, about what's going on, but you are affected by it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they weren't getting it in the past, and you were affected by the fact that they didn't get it. And now them understanding it is going to affect you, because they're going to approach you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are intertwined. It doesn't matter how. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if this person contacts you, you're going to be affected. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're contacting you. And if when they disappeared, you were affected. So that's what I'm trying to say. And the fact that, like, maybe there's two people that this person has had to kick out of their life. Again, there's like two. There's two. Even here, I was getting that there could even be two people approaching. I really was not getting that in the beginning, to be honest. I get that this is one person. But again, for everybody is different, this too, and how this is going to come in. I just feel like this is some sort of justice for you, Pisces, and a balancing brought into your life. And it's by love, right? And you're in your element. And I like, again, that it's sword and cup energy, because again, it's like the masculine and the feminine, right? And I just really like this reading. I feel like this person is going to come in with the Three of Cups, and there will be like some sort of celebration. This will bring you some sort of freedom, right? And maybe it's you who's been plagued in the mind, right, by this relationship or this person. Maybe this is all you, but I just feel like you're fine right now. Like, I feel like the person who was not okay was this masculine, to be honest. So yeah, Pisces, a beautiful read. Let's see if there's a Divine Feminine. So Pisces, you guys got Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Yeah, something really good is coming your way, right? When now is a lucky time and this abundance coming your way. Again, I don't feel pentacle energy with this abundance. She is holding pentacles, but I feel it more of abundance coming to your heart, right? And also the fact that you're very abundant in, I want to change the word abundant. Like, it's not abundance of, like, it just reminds me of like money. It's not that type of abundance. It's abundance in your life, like peace of mind and love, right? And those are the things that feed your soul, right? It has nothing to do with pentacles, you know. That's what I'm getting, right? There is not even a pentacle card out here. There's literally one, and it's just a 2. And I feel like this is just here to signify a 2, right? Because we have 2 2 2, and then we had 2. So I feel like what the main message is Love is coming your way, balance is coming your way, peace of mind is coming your way. This is the form that this abundance comes in. This is the form that this luck comes in, right? It's not even luck, because I feel like it's kind of retribution at this point. It's like a wheel. Again, like the wheel got stuck and you're still owed something, right, at the end of the day. And that's what I feel like is coming in for you. And it's kind of like a windfall, right? And I don't know why, but 2 is so significant. Maybe you guys are seeing 2s a lot. I would just look up the number 2, because 2 is just so significant. Even here, this is a 13, which makes a 4, and 2 plus 2 is 4, right? And we have 2 people here. So it's just very interesting. Like, what's coming in for you is this abundance, but it's better than that. I would say it's real true abundance, which is love, which is family, which is like, you know, peace and balance and clarity, I want to say. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Pisces, I love you guys so much. I hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.